All right, folks. Good afternoon. It's almost afternoon. It is just before 11:30 on June the 13th, 2022, and we've got to spend some time talking about what folks are saying is the 2022 crypto crash. So let's go through some of the projects that we know that we talk about a lot. We'll start with the stalwart Bitcoin down 18.09% today in the last 24 hours. Ether 20%. You've got Phantom 14%, and it's actually up quite it's probably up 10% in the last couple of hours. Flux, which as you know is one of my interests, down 23.36%. Avalanche 18.23. Helium 11.92. Then we get into some of our node projects. Power 16, Comb 10. And Comb's actually a little bit up off the low here. It was all the way down right below 8, so it's up about 34 cents. And then VPND down 22%. So I mean, we are, for all intents and purposes, right there, and we are hurting. So let's take a look at the 1 hour on Bitcoin. We basically fallen $5,000 per BTC since yesterday at 3 or 4 o'clock, right? Just straight down. And then we've got same thing here, 3 or 4 o'clock. Let me go to the 1 hour here. And then this even started a little bit earlier here, and then we started there in Ethereum. You know, folks were saying 1500 might be the floor, but we just blew past it. This, I'm pretty sure, is a phantom print. It's not an accurate print, so I would use this as the low here at 1136. So we'll see if we get some type. It looks like Ethereum is trying to base here. We'll see if we're able to do that. We need to begin getting some other indicators here for us. Phantom, we had our low down here at 1950, and we're back up a little bit. Let's go to Flux, which, as you all know, I'm going to begin mining soon. Flux just continues to bleed. I mean, it's been bleeding for a while, down from 85 cents even at the end of May, right? So down 50% there. Let's go back. Last time so not as much of a bleed there in Bitcoin as compared to some of these other projects, but you've got Avalanche. I bought into Avalanche at what, $80 or so when I was beginning to get into some of my projects, and it's just been trashed there on the daily. So what is the game plan, right? I think that we just need to wait for the bottom. I'm going to continue to mine Ethereum, but for a lot of folks, it's getting to the point where it's no longer worth it to mine. Especially when you begin looking at this, we're beginning to see a lot of folks that are cutting rigs off. We're beginning to see a lot of folks that are going to be selling GPUs. I mean, we are in a crisis mode here in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, and Phantom, and we are at that I think point where we're going to see some projects die, right? Like, some projects are not going to be able to survive what's happening in the markets right now. For us, we're going to continue to do what we've been doing for the last few months. We're going to continue to mine Ethereum. We're going to continue to mine Helium. We're going to continue to hold these because it just doesn't make any sense to sell at these levels, right? And we're going to continue to wait until the next bull run. What I'm hopeful for, and I don't know that this will happen, but what I'm certainly hopeful for is that we're going to see a major flush out, right? We're going to get that flush, and then we're going to slowly start to rebound. We can think about the same thing that's currently happening in the stock market right now. We're down almost 4% today in the market, right? And so are we getting close to the final flushes, the final movements, and then we're slowly going to start to rebound? I certainly hope we're getting there. Not financial advice, but we need to see some shifts in sentiment. We need to get some of these flushes out, and then we need to begin moving in the right direction. So that's where we're at. We are absolutely seeing a crash here in the market. This is the crypto crash right now. So just hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lot of stuff that's going to continue to happen here. But this is where we're at. We're in the middle of a crypto crash. I'm holding. You're going to have to continue to think about what you'd like to do, and continue to think about what your future in crypto is going to be, because that's the moment that we're in right now, where people have to make their own decisions right now as to what they're going to do. But in my opinion, and that's all this is, we are in the crypto crash, and we are in our crisis moment, and it's time for folks to make some decisions about their future in cryptocurrency. Okay, we'll continue to watch this as it unfolds. We'll check back in the next couple of days to see what has happened. Take care, folks. Hope you're doing okay. And I hope that we all make it out on the other end of this.